Now it's Sparage taking the shot, scores!
What a move! What a goal! How about that?
It handles his way to the net, scores! Oh my goodness!
Oh yeah, it's game day. What's going on, folks? I'm Alex Bastyovanszky, welcoming you back inside our NOJHL studio. I'm here to get you all set before the opening face-off today, and there's tons to cover, so let's get to it.
A puck is down and game one is underway from Countryside. Will the Cubs defend their league title, or will we see a new NOJHL champion?
Sudbury hosting Hearst last night in game one of the league final. Here's Cubs broadcaster Thomas Mercier to take you through it.
They flip it to the opposite corner. Already a minute gone in the power play. Now Como's going to get a step around Newton. Here's Como on a short-handed partial breakaway. He scores! On the first shot of the game, it's short-handed. Mathieu Como draws first blood in game one of the league final.
Wow, what a burst of speed by Como down that right side, and then he uses that left shoulder of his to sort of work to the right and sneaks it through the 5-hole.
Wheels it back, throws it across for Hinman with a minute to go in the first. Gets around Klinkhammer. Hinman around the board, takes a wild bounce, comes in front, pad save by Chartier. And a much needed one because Damien Bardon-Lemoine got a gift of a bounce in front. Mathieu Como down low for Mayu. He shoots, pad save made by Chartier in the butterfly. 10 seconds left in the 4-on-3 now. Schildenlaw fakes the shot, gives it across for Como. Walks in, redirect, score! Donovan Mayu on a beautiful setup play by Como on the back door. A power play goal for the Lumberjacks, and it is 2-0 Hearts.
We're getting clarification on that penalty call, why there in fact was not.
So I got the explanation from Doug Horner.
Yep.
So because there were coincidentals, the one guy steps out, they score again! William Paquette on a deflection in front, and it's 3-0 Lumberjacks, just like that. And Hearst is opening it up here early in the second period. Another power play marker, and it's 3-0 Jacks.
That man in front has a great screen on the goaltender.
Here they come again. A shot from Patterson. Chartier just got a shoulder on that. Odros. Nice backhand pass. Como backdoor on a one-timer. Patterson. Best save of the night for Carson Chartier, and he needed that one big time. Navarro's going to serve the 2-minute minor for Cohen. Automatic 10-minute misconduct that comes with the head contact penalty, so Sudbury going to lose one of their top penalty killers for a long time, and right away, 4 seconds into the power play, they score. And we're going to see a goaltending change here as Chase Thompson makes it 4-0 Jackson. Chartier, for the first time in these playoffs, will get the hook with 12:49 to go in the second as he allows his fourth goal on 16 shots. Second game of these playoffs, his first non-start of this current postseason. Right back come the Lumberjacks, and a shot right away! Big rebound in front, and somehow the Lumberjacks don't find the back of the net. Eventually plays for the 67s next year when they make the trip up to Sudbury. He is a very exciting young talent. Here come the Cubs, Ryan Rubik on a breakaway. Here's Rubik towards the goal, and Boyman makes the save. Everyone thought it went in, but Boyman with his best save of the night as
First players have been able to sort of set up their chairs in front of their goaltender, the Chartier, for the first part of this game. Now we'll see a rebound.
They score!
There they go.
Lucas Signoretti! Off a deflection, picks up the rebound, and a much-needed goal for the Cubs. And who else but Lucas Signoretti? And he's got the team all fired up. Minute 10 left in the period. Played in front, just off the skate of Signoretti. Cubs still have it with 35 seconds left on the 5-on-3. Here's Horgan with a shot. Save made, score! Guess who? Lucas Signoretti has done it again! Sudbury with a minute 2 left in the period is drawn back to within a pair.
Power play goal, and you could not have got any more pressure on the Hearst.
Big power play here. Newton backdoor. Boyman with a great redirect though. Great job by him. Here's Signoretti, just missing it wide. Big juicy rebound. They score, but the net is off. And Sudbury's not going to be happy about this. Boivin dove across to try and keep the puck out, unintentionally knocking the net off. The Cubs shoot it into the dislodged net and immediately waved off by the officials. Sudbury Community Arena downtown, of course, with the Wolves out of action. 5 and the Cubs are the only 2 teams left playing. Big turnover by Bouchard! Patterson scores! And that just might be the nail in the coffin for game 1 as Brady Bouchard with a disastrous turnover in front of his own net, and Patterson makes no mistake and restores the 3-goal lead, and that just might be enough to put this one away. They will carry on though as it was touched up by the Lumberjacks, and now Bohm being called to the bench for the extra man. Might have been too soon. Fabiak has a wide open net to shoot at, and he will deposit. And that is another costly error by Sudbury as they might have pulled Bohm a little bit too soon. The Lumberjacks draw first blood in the championship series as they end the Cubs' 28-game home winning streak, fittingly enough, by a final score of 6-2, a repeat of what happened on September 13th, the last time Sudbury had lost here on home ice.
And that was a streak that lasted over 7 months, and Hearst laid waste to it last night. No time for rest, though. Game 2 goes tonight in Sudbury. Can the Cubs right the ship and get back on track? We shall see. 7 p.m. puck drop. League award winners were recently announced. On each show, we'll tell you about a few of them as we go forward here. Owen King was named the league's most gentlemanly player, winner of the David Harrison Trophy. Just 4 minor penalties all season, and of course, Owen, also the league's goal-scoring champ with 50 markers on the campaign. Dryden Riley is your league goals against average champion, a winner of the Wayne Chase Memorial Award, 2.39 goals against average for the Timmins netminder, and of course, he also represented Team Canada East at the World Junior A Challenge in Alberta. And Matthew Como picks up a great award. He is your NOJHL Best Overall Team Player for the Lumberjacks, instrumental to their run to the final. 67 points this season, 5th in the NOJHL. Primetime player from last night, Alexandre Boivin, between the posts for the Hearst Lumberjacks. Just a rookie, but he has just been unreal this season. And last night, he stopped 32 of 34 shots to help the Lumberjacks to the Game 1 victory. Play of the day, brought to you by our friends at BrokerLink Auto, Home, and Business Insurance. BrokerLink, life is confusing. Your insurance shouldn't be. We're giving it to the Lumberjacks for this absolutely gorgeous passing play.
Made by Sharchi and the butterfly. 10 seconds left in the 4-on-3 now. Schillinglov fakes the shot, gives it across for Como. Walks in, redirect, score! Donovan Mayu! On a beautiful setup play by Como on the back door. A power play goal for the Lumberjacks, and it is 2-0 Hearts.
And always just remember that to stay up to date on everything that's going on in the NOJHL, be sure to check out the league's official social media outlets. Thanks for watching, everybody. It is off to the rink now for puck drop. Enjoy the game.